Bitcoin has a hard limit of 21 million coins. That number is not a guess. It comes from rules in the software that people run. So the real question is simple. What rules makes 21 million happen? Bitcoin is a network of computers that share the same history. That shared history is called the blockchain, which means a chain of data blocks. A block is a bundle of recent payments and records. Every computer checks the rules before it accepts a new block. So in this video, I will try to explain why the limit exists. You will also learn how it is enforced by the network. I will use a few simple terms. I will explain each one right away. Then we will tie it back to the 21 million number. Alright, let's go. Bitcoin needed a way to add new coins at the start. It also needed a way to stop adding new coins forever. If new coins never stop, the supply keeps growing. That makes the rules harder to predict for users. Bitcoin also needed people to spend time and energy securing the network. Let me explain why. Bitcoin uses mining to build new blocks. Mining simply means computers compete to add the next block. When a miner adds a valid block, it earns a reward. That reward includes a block subsidy, which means new bitcoins created by the rules. The block subsidy started at 50 Bitcoin per block. Then it gets cut in half on a schedule. This cut is called the halving, which means the subsidy becomes half as big. The halving happens every 210,000 blocks. That is about every 4 years. So the subsidy went from 50 to 25 to 12.5 to 6.25 and so on. It keeps shrinking until it reaches zero. This shrinking series adds up to a total supply just under 21 million Bitcoin. Current estimates show the subsidy reaching zero around the year 2140. But miners do not work for free. Bitcoin pays miners with a block subsidy at first. Over time, the subsidy becomes a smaller part of miner income. Miners can also earn transaction fees, which are extra amounts users attach to payments. As the subsidy falls, fees matter more for paying miners. But everything comes with rules, right? A rule only works if people follow it. Bitcoin rules are enforced by nodes, which are computers that verify blocks. If someone tries to create more than the allowed amount, nodes can reject those blocks. The limit could only change if a large share of the network chose new rules. That kind of change can also split a network into two versions. Another risk is long-term security funding. As the subsidy shrinks, the system relies more on fees. So, why does the 21 million limit really matter? Well, the 21 million limit makes Bitcoin supply schedule predictable. Predictable supply is a key part of how the system earns trust. It also means no single company can print more coins by choice. Instead, changes required broad agreement from many independent users. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about the 21 million limit, I'll leave a link in the description below. See you in the next video. Bye!